Today's a choice of who you're going to love for the rest of your life. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet a person that makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magnificent place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure, so wonderful, that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. The Cassie and Charles, that was 14 years ago.
Ever since Cass and I were younger, we always wondered what our wedding days would be like, what our rings would look like, and who our husbands would be. Since she's met you and you guys started dating when you were in the 8th grade, I don't think anyone has ever wondered what those answers would be for Cass. We all just knew. She always wanted a pear-shaped ring, and she always wanted you.
I've literally been waiting for this. So she bought me my wedding scent, so every time for the rest of my life, if I smell it, I think of this day.
Charles Joseph Galiano. I feel as if I have been waiting my whole life to be here. It was November 5th, 2008, and when you walked past me in the Nassau Coliseum in less than half of a second, I said, "Who is that guy?" I don't know him, but I know I need to.
Cassidy, where do I even begin? I told you I wanted to marry you when we were 14, and here we are. You were this untouchable crosstown supermodel I always wanted. Your looks drew me in, but I had come to find there was a heck of a lot more to Cassidy Foley than those stunning looks.
I don't know exactly where life will take us, but I do know as long as I'm beside you, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And while the whole point of life is to grow, I promise to always remain the same 14-year-old kid that you caught glances with and swore you'd marry one day.
We have a rich history of playing a game of love tag, flirting in and out of each other's lives for many, many years.
My dad placing your Newsday articles in front of me at our kitchen table for breakfast, saying, "So how about that Charles Galiano?" I would smile because I didn't know when it would be our turn again, but I knew we would have it.
Oh my God, you're literally like on top of a cake. You do. It's so beautiful.
Fast forward, it was January 14th, 2017, and I wrote a note on my phone. It said, "This is the day I knew he would be my husband." One of the many reasons why I love you is you are exactly what I am not. We are far better together than we could ever be alone.
You are selfless, you are genuine, you are loving and caring to measures beyond off the charts. You are truly the yin to my yang and completely balance me.
You are the balance that I need, the strength that I seek. And beside you, I have the superpower that I can accomplish anything.
I am undoubtedly the luckiest man to call you mine. I vow to protect you and love with you and grow with you the rest of the time.
I vow to always make you more of who you are and never dim the light that this world so desperately needs to experience. If your heart's in my hands, I promise it's as safe as it could ever be, and I forever promise as long as I live, through me, everyone will know the beauty and the greatness that it is to love and know Charles Galiano.
These rings are a reminder today that love conquers all. May it continue to unite, inspire, and celebrate the two of you throughout your adventure together. And by the power vested in me by www.ordainedminister.com, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride.
I want to thank you all for traveling near and far. A long way to come just to be a part of the sequel of The Notebook. Charles is the guy that is always a good time, always meets you with a smile regardless of the scenario. Usually sounds a bit upbeat, goofy, kind of like Beanie. I can only tell you what happens before Beanie turns into Vern. Conversation started something like, Beanie, we make bet? I scan the place, spot this beautiful swan sitting in the middle of this indoor pond. Said, all right, if you catch that swan, I'll give you $1,000 if you catch it before the weekend's over. In my mind, I'm good. Nobody has ever caught a swan before. 15 seconds go by before I hear splash. And so I turn around to Vern. I should have known better, though. I mean, he told me when he was like 12 that he was gonna marry Cassidy, and here we are.
And for those of you who aren't familiar with the story, Charles contacted the city of New York, had the exact bench where he asked Cass to be his girlfriend on removed and replaced so that he can gift it to her. Rumor has it he's putting bids on this place as we speak. We're all now sitting in their future living room. Ready, one?
There.
I may have been Cassidy's first best friend, but I know you'll be her last. I mean, the only reason I'm standing up here tonight is because Cassidy asked me to be her maid of honor with a mariachi band when I had pimple cream all over my face. But before we toast to the couple, I was hoping that everyone could grab their napkins and join me on your feet, because I would like to welcome my guests for the evening.